Do you realize, Nelson said, hopping into a pair of freshly washed jeans, it's my third date with Jeremy and we still haven't had sex? I'll call the Guinness Book of Records, Kyle mumbled as he searched Nelson's jumbled sock drawer for a matching set. You are going to wait till after your HIV test, right? Nelson groaned. Why did Kyle always have to bring up the serious crap? He'd invited him over to help him dye his hair, not lecture him. Yeah, chillax. Nelson yanked up his zipper and gazed in the mirror at his flame blue hair. You think it's too bright? Nah, Kyle grinned a crooked smile and tossed him the socks. Not if he wears sunglasses. Thanks, like I'm not nervous enough already. Nelson pulled the socks on. Hey, turn the song up. While Kyle cranked the stereo, Nelson danced in front of the mirror, tugging his shirt on and tearing it off again. A knock thudded at the door. Yeah? Nelson shouted. His mom leaned into the room and then reeled. Oh no, honey, your hair! You like it? He took her hand and twirled her in his arms, first in one direction, then the other, until she patted her chest, out of breath. So when are you going to invite this boy over? She asked, turning the stereo down, while Nelson buttoned his most recent shirt. Yeah, right. For what? To play Scrabble? No, so I can meet him. She began returning the shirts on the bed to hangers as Kyle handed them to her. Are you afraid I won't like him? She asked. Or is there something you're not telling me? Geez, Mom, don't you trust me? Granted, he hadn't told her about Jeremy's HIV yet. But what difference did it make since they weren't having sex? Yet. Kyle stared expectantly at Nelson, silently mouthing the words, Tell her. Okay. Nelson let out a deep sigh. Mom, I need to tell you something. You should know. This is really hard for me to say. His mom and Kyle stopped their shirt hanging as Nelson choked up. He's really a girl named Francine. I think I'm straight. Kyle rolled his eyes. Nelson's mom shook her head with resignation. Gotta go. Nelson grabbed his leather jacket, tossing his mom an air kiss. Kyle, can you give me a ride to the metro? Please, I'm so late.